Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Overton.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control
bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On the ground, corner. Slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is... Welcome back. Now it's the veteran. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Yeah, I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's in there. That is strike 2.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
That one down the line. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball. Well, here. Jonathan India at the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a ball evens the count. Back to the mound. Toss to Mancini. That's the inning. On to the 4th. So now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. TJ Friedl will hit next. Flied out his first time. Left-hand batter waits. And misses inside. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Horner over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, grounded out his first time. 2 down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds leave 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And it's filled up. A wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they trail by one. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Kicks and fires. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Oh.
3, 4, take the base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Connor Overton gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Ian Gibaut on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tyler Duffy taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Matt McClain.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. The 2-2. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brad Boxberger throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Hoyer warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's going to be Joey Votto in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Jake Fraley to bat next. McLean leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And it is 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Spencer Steer up next for the Reds. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. There's the strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Suzuki on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Young.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Brad Boxberger will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4. So a man aboard. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
3-2 now. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz.
2-1 now, 2 aboard.
That's a little bit low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Benson at third. Stevenson on at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
That one inside. And now 3-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody Hoyer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
2 outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. This is Reds baseball on the show. Now on the bump, Lucas Sims. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now on the mound now, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
New pitcher on here, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now, Elly De La Cruz.
Nope,
the next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And now 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Matt McLain.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Stevenson around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
2-2 down.
Ground ball to the right side. Mancini takes it to the bag. Out number 3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis. Man at first. Trey Mancini now. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Out. 3-3.
Whether you're you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.